Hey guys, welcome to Shep Talk and my review of Kanguva.
Kanguva, Kanguva, Kanguva.
Kanguva was directed by Shiva and was written by Madhan Karki, Adi Narana, and Siva. Stars Suriya as Kanga, Disha Patani, Bobby Dewal as Udharan, and Yogi Babu. Kanguva has a runtime of 2 hours and 34 minutes. Quick synopsis. A tribal warrior's fierce struggle to save his people a millennia ago is mysteriously linked to a modern-day cop's perilous quest. Kanguva was one of my most requested movies to review, from reacting to the trailer to seeing it in theaters. After watching the trailers, I knew I had to catch it as soon as it was released, and I was lucky to do so right before my vacation. I am watching enough Indian films now that I am starting to recognize some actors beyond the main star. A few more movies and I might know them on sight. The movie starts with an intense escape attempt and dives right into our hero on a hunt. The storytelling unfolds in 2 timelines, and one of my favorite elements was the stark contrast between the bright, vibrant modern setting and the darker, harsher past. The bright tones of the modern era only darken when the villain takes center stage, while the past is steeped in shadows, underscoring the tribulations faced by the 5 islands. And the attention to detail in the past is impressive. Each tribe has its unique look, customs, and fighting style, making every group distinct rather than cookie cutter. And to me, it adds depth and immersion, and I found myself drawn into this carefully crafted world. Then of course there's the action, a hallmark of films like this. Initially I thought it might rely on large action scenes without showcasing raw fighting skill, but boy was I wrong. Once Kanga took center stage, the action was thrilling, even humorous at times. There's a memorable scene where Kanga catches a spear with his bicep. It's outrageous, but in the best way. One of the standout scenes involved the women of the Kanga's tribe. They were fierce, powerful fighters who took down the enemies with brutal precision. They might look gentle and beautiful, but their strength is undeniable. Shuriya shines in his dual portrayal of Kanga and Francis. Kanga is a raw power, while Francis, though strong, has a more composed, modern demeanor. Shuriya manages to bring both characters to life, showing the depth and range of his talent. And boy, the music. There's something unique about India cinema and its use of music. Almost every song stirred an emotional response and matched the action that was shown on screen. In particular, Kanga's entrance was unforgettable. The music pulsed and drew you into his world. Now, onto some of my nitpicks of the movie. The CGI. For the most part, the CGI is solid, but there are a few scenes that felt rushed and really like an afterthought, taking away from the immersion. And also the pacing was also uneven. It starts off strong, but then we shift to the past, things slow down a lot, only to rush to the finale. There are some side plots that add some richness, but distract from the main storyline, sometimes overstaying their welcome. And the modern storyline, while intriguing, felt like a bit of an afterthought next to the depth of the past. It's possible they're setting up more for the sequel, but it left this part feeling underdeveloped. And finally, the screaming. Nearly every scene has someone screaming or crying. And by the end, it was just a bit too much for me and left me with a headache. Overall, Kanguva is a solid movie. Its strengths lie in the past storyline with stunning visuals and excellent action. The modern plot, though underdeveloped, lays groundwork for part 2, a common trend in India cinema, with strong acting, memorable characters, and dynamic action. Kanguva offers a lot to enjoy. But with all that being said, Shep Talk gives Kanguva 3 Sheps out of 5. And if you like this video here, please remember to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It does help my channel out greatly, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you did like this video, remember to check out some of these videos up here. It does help with those Google Analytics. But guys, That is all I have time for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next review.